Welcome. This is part 6 of .NET Basics. Today we will learn about DLL help. Here I have the two applications A1 and A2, and these two applications which used to the SAD assemblies, which means I want to create the two applications. File, new project, and create console application and name it A1. Add project already okay. This is A1. Okay, P1. Let's change P1. I already have the A1. Okay, and add new project P2 console applications and change is P2 and click OK. P2. I have the two applications named P1 and P2. These two applications which depending upon these the SAD assemblies. Where is it SAD assemblies I want to create? Add new project SAD assemblies and class libraries SAD assemblies and click OK. Just add. Within the SAD library I simply change this name as sample. Within that class I have the public static method string. My class name is my function name is getName. Within that method I simply return a string hello and fill this, and I want these SAD assemblies within my P1 console applications. How to use this? With the use of the add reference. I'm going to the add SAD assemblies and click OK. It will add SAD assemblies, and again I want these SAD assemblies within my P2 console applications, means again add to the reference and add SAD assemblies to P2 applications and click OK. And within my P2 applications you are using the SAD assemblies, so import this namespace SAD assemblies SAD. Okay, within that main class I want to use the SAD assemblies here, so console dot write line here. Here my SAD assemblies is the static method. The class name is sample, so I want the class name that getName, which return the string is hello. Okay, next console dot read. Okay, it will happily run and build our P2 applications. And in our P1 console applications you are also import these SAD assemblies and you again paste it same code here. And build these solutions P1 and P2 and build these entire solutions and go to the open folder in Windows Explorer in P1 console application bin directory and copy P1 exe and DLL is nothing but reusable code. Okay, and going to the new locations, which is apps. Wait, apps. You paste it here and check whether it is running or not. It is happily run. And also copy the P2 applications there. Where is P2 applications? Okay, and going to the P2 and right click and open folder in Windows Explorer and open in bin directories and copy P2 and DLL, copy and close it and place it apps here and copy and replace. And okay, the actions can't be run because it's open. Okay, and check again, it will place. And P2 is running, working fine, and P1 is also working fine, because this P1 and P2 is this shared assemblies. The P1 and P2 is depending the shared assemblies, so it will happily run. And if I download the new versions and or if we change the P2 applications, and means it what will happen? Let's practically look at this. Okay, first remove the assemblies. Here change the assemblies name, get name to get name 2. Okay, here hello world. I change this assemblies application and build this. It will run and add P2, add reference in P2 console application and add it saved folders and build this and open folder in Windows Explorer and open in the bin directories and copy again the SAT and P2exe and copy and close it this folder and go into the folders and place it again, copy and replace, copy and replace, we will copy and replace. Here P2 is successfully run. No, this is not working fine. Okay, here I remove the shared assemblies and I quickly change hello world get name 2 and within my program I call get name 2. Okay, in my shared assemblies I have hello world get name 2 and build this again and add reference to this SAT, click OK, and within my P2 applications I call the SAT assemblies the get name 2 methods and fill these P2 applications and open folder in Windows Explorer and go into the bin directory and copy P2 and SAT DLL and close it this folder and go into that apps folder and copy, replace this P2 is the new version with the change of the P2 console applications and the SAT assemblies. Let's quickly check this. Hello world is printed is working fine, but the P1 is also SAT these assemblies, but the SAT assemblies is change the method names, which means it's not working fine because this SAT assemblies is not backward compatibilities, because the new version of the P2 with the change of the methods in the SAD assemblies which may cause the DLL hell, and how the DLL hell is solved with the use of the versioning. The DLL hell will be talking about its later sections, and let's go to the slide now. In my applications, I have the two applications which SAD the SAD assemblies. Okay. Now I have the latest applications A2 available on the net, means this has overridden in the SAD DLL, which is also by using the application of A1, means the B1 application is also used these SAD assemblies, but the P2 applications is the new version with the change of the SAD assemblies. So the SAD assemblies of the P2 applications working fine, but P1 applications is through an exception. It's not running on the SAD assemblies. So which means that this assemblies is not backward compatibilities, which may cause the DLL hell, and DLL hell will be solved in the versioning, which we'll talk about in later sections. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a great day.